Hello everyone, my name is Crystal Comber and I'm the CEO of SlickTrade.net. In this presentation I'm going to go over the afternoon delight strategy for the Nadex platform. Okay, this is a daily strategy that can be used on the GBP USD and Euro USD. As always, I must start with a disclaimer. When trading Nadex, IG, Forex, binary options, or any financial asset, there's a possibility that you may sustain a partial or total loss of your investment funds. As a result, it is advised that you should never invest with or trade upon money which you cannot afford to lose. Trading involves a real risk of loss, and past performance does not ensure future results. Please feel free to pause this disclaimer and read through the entire thing if you prefer. So let's get started. The afternoon delight. This is a strategy that I've been using for over a year now. There are 3 simple rules and 1 indicator. Now, previously we were using the strategy on the GBP USD, but I found out about 6 months ago that you can also use it on the Euro USD. Okay. The only indicator that I use for this strategy is the MACD. The rules to this strategy are 1. Watch your chart on the 15-minute time frame for the GU and EU after 12:30 p.m. to around 4 p.m. The MACD will most often start a reversal of trend direction or consolidation during this time. This is the afternoon volume. Not much is happening. Okay? You want to watch for the MACD lines to cross, showing the start of the trend reversal or the consolidation period. When the cross occurs, enter a 7 p.m. Eastern expiry on the Nadex platform. Okay? There are a couple updates that if you watched some of the previous videos, you may have only seen that it could be used for the GBP USD, but it can also be used for the Euro USD. I just wanted to reiterate that to anyone that may have missed that updated video. And then the second update is that there's no need to be right at the charts at 12:30. Okay, found that coming back around 3 p.m., 2:30 p.m., things like that, to see if that cross occurred, still gives you the time to enter those trades. Okay, and most of the time when I enter this, I set a working order. Okay, I only grab it at market price if there's a really good price, but my personal rules are I'm only willing to risk 80 to make 20, okay? I know some traders out there have been, risking 85 or so, but I like to stick to the 80-20 or 70-30 area, okay? I have had a few times where I was able to get OTMs from this, and I've had quite a few times where I got ATM prices as well. So if you're going to be at the chart, you can watch it, maybe grab a couple entries, right? But always use good risk management, either way. So here's a couple examples. Okay, these are back from the old video. These were ones that Cam White from Trading Pub took. And as you can see in this first example, we had a MACD crossover at 3:15 p.m. Eastern. Right here was that high, okay? Since it was a crossover to the downside, okay, you'd be selling. And we had a high right here, so you'd grab a strike price that's above that. The strike that was available was 1.5620. Okay, he risks 72.75 for a max reward of 27.25. And then at 7 p.m., the trade settled in the money for the max reward of $27.25 per contract. Over on the right, we have an example of a buy scenario. The MACD crossed up, okay, and it was after 12 o'clock. That's the main thing you want to make sure. You only grab it if that crossover occurs, after 12 o'clock, okay? Now, for this one, it was crossed to the upside. You would have grabbed a strike here or below, okay? The strike that was available was here at 1.5680, and he risked 84, okay, for a max reward of 16. And at 7 p.m., the trade settled in the money for full profit. Okay. These were some results back from July 2015. It has continued to stay very consistent. I plan on doing another results page, an updated one with a new video after this month, since I just got back from a month-long vacation. So it's February right now, February 4th, and I'm looking forward to another full month of it. Okay, the afternoon delight has been a great one. Okay, now these results back from July 2015 were over a 20 trading day period. The MACD crossover occurred on 17 of those days. Okay, 17 in the money wins for $340 per contract if your risk was 80. Okay, there were 3 no trades. A MACD crossover never occurred. All right. There were no losses. Okay, so in this example, it brought in $340 profit per contract. Okay, the Euro USD had 11 in the money wins and 1 in the money trade, which expired out of the money. Okay, again, this is at my highest risk to reward, which is 80. All right, it doesn't mean that you couldn't get in at a better price on these. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, so that was an $80 loss. And there were 8 no trades, no fills. Okay, so there was a total of $220 profit minus an $80 loss. So the EU brought in $140 profit per contract. So between those two, it was a total of $480 profit per contract. And that's on the low end. That's if you risk 80 to make 20. So, just some examples there. If you're interested in learning more great strategies, joining our academy, or checking out free information on trading, go to slicktrade.net, okay, and we'll see you there. I have one example from yesterday. Since I got back yesterday, I was itching to trade. I didn't trade for a month, other than a couple long-term Forex trades. But right here, there was a cross before 12 o'clock, which obviously I did not take. Then there was a cross to the upside after 12 o'clock, right? This occurred right around, I believe it was like 1:30. Okay. The strike that was available here was 1.4580. Okay, my risk was $69, and my profit potential was 31. And it expired for full profit at 7 p.m. Okay, the candle close was 1.45854. So hopefully, if any of you are Slick Trade Sapphire members, you got in on that trade and grabbed some nice easy profit. Okay, I will talk to you guys later, and you have a great day.